Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today I'll be talking about the Amira event that will be coming today if it hasn't already started for you. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright guys, so here we are in game. We have Amira's Guile popping up for us. This was right after the Righteous event ends, so depending on your time zone, this event might not be showing up just yet, but it will be very, very shortly. So keep in mind it is a 7-day event. Right, we've got a little skull over here on the right-hand side. Not really that little, but it is a skull on the right-hand side, and we have the Amira event. So the mystery of Golden Sands. What awaits the exhausted travelers in the heart of the desert? What mirages will attempt to fool their tired gaze? Follow the Guardians and find out just what the mistress of the Oriental Sands has prepared for them. So Eastern hospitality, we get lamp scrolls, right? And these are used to fight the bosses. You need to acquire a bunch of these to fight the bosses. 7-day event, 7 days of logging in, and you get more lamp scrolls the more days you go on. Day number 6, we get a magic bone dragon avatar. I love avatars, so I'm always going to point those out. Defender of the Dunes VIP, 7-day event, 7 levels of VIP. Pretty standard with this kind of an event. Again, a lot of lamp scrolls available. Treasure Hunter. Now, this is purchasing emeralds. They do have a special Sheba Lamb player's avatar. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize. And they have a Golden Sands frame, which I think is pretty cool, but it is 90,000 emeralds that you need to purchase to get this. So basically, bonus emeralds and some frame and a frame and a avatar. We also have Collector, so spending those same emeralds. 120,000 emeralds to get the max number of genie coins, which you can trade in at the shop, which we'll get to in a second. We have Well-Wisher completing missions in the map, so we will look at these as well very shortly. 35 is 7 days worth of missions, because there's 5 missions every single day. So 7 times 5, 35. Math matches up. Conqueror of the Sands, spending energy in campaign, 18,000. And you get lamp scrolls along the way. Stargazer, all about opening chests in Outland. So basically you got Brog and those guys, right? Got to take those guys down, or at least open your dailies. But your dailies will not get you to 250. I can tell you that for sure right now. Tomb Raider, opening chests in the tower. So these are your tower runs. You can at most do 15 for free per day. So doing some quick math here, 15 times 7, 105. If you didn't do it today already, you might have a chance at doing 120 for free, but just something to think about, right? So with that, let's take a quick look at the skull here. And you'll see that Amira here indicates the shop, and these swords, right, indicate that there are different quests or tasks for us to do. This guy here is boss for day number 1. So to start, let's take a look at some of these quests. So these are what we need to do every single day. So today is use EXP potion. Pretty straightforward. We'll do that here really quickly on this web account because it started a little earlier in web. We have opening chests and adventures, right? So opening 3 chests and adventures. So that is 1 portal charge, essentially, if you can do it correctly, hopefully. So we're going to collect this. Collected 1 reward using Emerald Exchange once. We'll do that right now as well. Collect. We've got opening chest and tower, as well as spending energy. And we can see the next day doesn't start for 24 hours. So this timer in the left-hand side will tell you how much time you have to complete these 5 tasks for the day. I do hope to have a list of those for you in a future video. But for today, these are the 5. Spend 200 energy, open 5 chests in the tower, Emerald Exchange, opening 3 chests in adventures, right? That is for your pets. Then we also had use EXP potion. So here we'll take a quick look at the boss. I'm not going to battle him, but the boss should be the same level as your character account. So here my level is about a level 100. So I'm seeing a level 100 boss, and he should get stronger. But after a while, he's going to max out in strength. At that point, you should raid because there's no point in battling just to raise his level because he just because he's stronger doesn't mean you get better rewards. The rewards are the same every single time. So just keep that in mind when you are battling the boss. Finally, we have the merchant, and you have Amira. So when you summon her, she starts at 2 stars. Obviously, the more stars indicates the more soul stones required. So this number of coins will go up drastically as we continue to look at her. She's going to take a little while to load here because she's new. The metadata is not used to that just yet. We also have a box of sands, which should have some pretty nice items in them. But yeah, something to look at here. We're also going to have a bunch of different items to look at to use on Amira. So we're going to just keep scrolling down here. You can see there's a bunch of red and orange artifacts as well as purple, of course. And here's Amira finally popping up. And we can look at her skills, right? We've already talked about these semi, but we'll talk about them real quickly here. Amira surrounds each enemy with a whirlwind of cursed gold. After 7 seconds, the whirlwind deals damage based on its remaining power. That power is weakened by damage dealt by the enemy. We have Desperate Fury. Amira grants a wish to enemies with agility stat, boosting their critical hit chance, and those hits end up missing. So that is unfortunate for players, like I mentioned before, who use Yasmin, for example. That is one example. Art of Deceit, intelligence main stat, boosts the healing they receive for 20% for 7 seconds. Amira also damages them, and their magic attack decreases. So this is detrimental to like Twins teams, for example, or other magic attack users who have intelligence. So I think that would also include Celeste, for example. We have Illusory Alliance. Amira grants a wish to those with strength as their main stat. Superior ally for them, enforcing them to transfer all buffs to that ally. Unfortunately, the superior ally is in fact an illusion that doesn't move, attack, or take damage. So basically, she's really good at slowing down opposing teams' offensive threats. So she is a control support hero and someone I'm going to try to experiment a little bit more, and I will share those results with you here in future videos. But for now, that is a quick overview of the event that we have for Amira. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion.